All right, we've had our fun and games, but now we've got to get back to work. And so what we're gonna do before we continue on fixing the stuff in the house, we're gonna go ahead and throw in a couple of posts going up there, probably 1 and 2 with some jacks underneath so that we can lift it up and start putting pressure upwards to take the deflection that has already happened in that beam, and it'll be able to sit over the weekend so that we're not trying to correct it all in one fell swoop. We're gonna let it go up just a little bit and let it sit for the weekend, and then we could go up with it a little bit more on Monday or Tuesday. And by the time we get our post in, because it was a special order, we should be ready to be able to cut in our footing here and add our post in for the final fix. After getting our laser level out and calculating what our actual deflection was on this entire beam, we found that the worst part was in this area where we're going to put a post. So instead of adding 2 different jacks on 2 separate spots, we went ahead and put both jacks on this one so that they had the strength to actually lift this thing up. We've increased the height of that area by 5/8, about that.
Yeah.
It still needs to go just a little bit more, but we're gonna go ahead and let that sit over the weekend so that it could kind of take some of the bow out from the ridge and the beam. We need to go up another 3/8, I think.
Not even.
Maybe not even that. So we'll be able to get it there. And then we could cut that area out, dig down about a foot and pour a whole new pad there so that that is its own footer and it won't start cracking this concrete in the garage. Of all the fun things you've done so far on this job, Elijah, is this the funnest?
No.
The most fun?
No.
Have you learned anything?
No.
How about making
Yeah.
the concrete's right before you pour it?
Well, yeah, that's what I've learned. And say that you're sick before they start doing this. Then you don't have to come to work.
We didn't get it wrong. Just let's be clear about that. The last people got it wrong. So, we are going 12 inches deep, 2.5 inches or 2.5 feet across is to carry the load of where we're putting the post for this beam.
That's why I always say, I'm glad people that are in construction are not involved in aviation.
That is so true.
Tap into the board.
Drilling holes to put rebar in so that when this concrete that's new dries, and we put weight on it, it doesn't settle more than the rest of it.
Got
It
it.
ties both slab and the new concrete together so that it's all one unit.
Got it.
Slice a few of them.
There we go.
Better?
Yeah, $1,000,000.
So, why do you feel like it's so important to wear hearing protection when you're on the job site?
Well, when I was a young whippersnapper, that wasn't very important, and now I get to wear these. Otherwise, I don't hear a thing.
Papa's
Hardly
old.
anything.
Sometimes that's a good thing.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Do you know what we're doing today?
Concreting.
What are we gonna concrete?
I don't know.
Well, let's go take a look. You wanna go see? So we've got to add concrete to this. It's got to be at the same level as the rest of the concrete. We've also got to get concrete over here in the bathroom. Here's as though he is done. He put, see cardboard around that thing? Concrete, or he put cardboard around it so the concrete doesn't go smashing the pipe, so that when he goes to put the toilet flange on, it could slide over top, because he could only get a 3-inch pipe instead of a 4-inch pipe. Blocked all this out. This is for the shower drain. Let's start mixing some concrete, and you think we'll finish it all today?
Yeah, and put the screw in the garbage.
Okay, that's all right. So we want our concrete not to be too soupy.
Yeah.
You want to still see some of the gravel. You don't want it all sinking to the bottom.
Yeah.
If you mix it too wet, it takes forever to set up. And because I want to float it over here so that it's nice and flat and smooth, I've got a concrete trowel here. So I don't want to be here until midnight. So mix it a little bit dry. That actually might be just a little wet for what I want. Got 10.5 more bags to go just for that one spot. All right, what we've got going is this porch. Right now, we're all framed in and ready for some sort of soffit. So what we've decided to do is run 1x6 tongue and groove pine up on this ceiling. And we're gonna put these things up with the pass load 16 gauge finish nailer. So let's see how far we can get today. We'll probably not finish today, but we will finish up tomorrow. Hey, thanks for following along today in this film.
Next week, we're going to be putting up that big, tall post that we were talking about earlier in this episode, and we're going to be putting on Evolve Stone on the outside of our brand new fixer-upper.
And if you can't hear already, there's a lot of tacking going on. The vinyl siding is going up as we speak. And give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel.